Do you have a question?
What is it, Cogney?
Do you even know why you wanted to head on patrol and start? Well, starting chemical plant anyway?
I just have a hunch.
A hunch about what?
Well, more of a hypothesis, really. I'm curious if Affliction's making his Project Variator fronts in industrial zones. And they're hidden in those industrial zones. Like chemical plant. Or oil ocean.
Well, it is worth a look. Let's see what we can find.
There seems to be nothing in here right now. Wait a minute, what's this? Here's something behind this wall.
Yeah, what if it's a secret door?
If it was a secret door, there would be wind blowing in.
There's gotta be a secret switch around here somewhere.
Cogney, can't you see I'm trying to figure it out? Just let me...
Oh, there it is.
Let me figure this out. Whoa!
Oops.
Secret stairs.
There's nothing in here either.
Yeah, but look at this.
Are those blueprints?
These blueprints must have been how his goons would end up, like after being tested with this Project Variator stuff. The armor is very complex.
Yeah, but I think these are just blueprints. Right here.
Well, if there's blueprints, there's gotta be some parts around here. Later. Nope. No parts. Wait, there's a voice recorder here. Why is it called the Cinnapon Crater? They say it was a war zone there until there was an explosion that left nothing but wrecked labs and Cinnapon junk parts in its radius. Parts, huh? Anything else? There was a dangerous monster here. Witnesses called her... Oh, wait. What if someone's onto us? Then I'll have a surprise for them. Surprise? Cogney, did you shut that door?
No. What's that noise?
Hiss. 2 hours later. What the... Why are we tied up in here? That door's already closed. You know I'll give you... basically... one correct ding-dong bell for finding those blueprints yourselves. but I'll be taking those. Hey! Besides, we can't have you spoiling any surprises before they're ready. Oh, where are my manners? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Resinox the Tomb Crawler. Wait a second. Those armor specs. Sure one of Afflictions' successful Project Variator test subjects? Ah, another ding ding for you. Man, you really are a genius, Gear. But I'll leave you two in here. Like I said, surprises can't be spoiled. Great. He's gone underground. Wait, maybe I could freeze these chains. Let's see. Yes! Too bad he took the only... Too bad he took a piece of evidence we found here. Well, at least you have... The hypothesis isn't complete yet. We only found blueprints of Variator armor for Affliction's goons here. We don't know if there's any Variator lab fronts in here. Well, we could continue looking. What if we run into that Resinox guy again? Why does it feel like he knew? He knows our escape is easy. Cogney, wait. Resinox could have booby-trapped the entire way out. You don't have to tell me that. 5 hours of running into booby traps later. What did I tell you? Yeah, look. I'm not gonna fall for that again. Not after what? Just look. Well, I'll be darned. It's a Project Variator lab. Well, at least we got it. At least my hypothesis was right. Not only do we find blueprints, which was swiped by Resinox, but I have a feeling he might not have been able to erase all of this evidence. These look like cryopods. There's another recording here. What's this? I can't believe it worked. Affliction, the first Variator test subject, is a success. He's powerful, but I think this Variator tech needs a power boost. Power boost? Yeah, here's what I had in mind. Nice. However, this could take a while to construct. I'll tell you which parts I need and how it's assembled. Something tells me they were looking for something else. Something different before. Wait, not before. Something different. Because they spoke this after Resinox was the first successful test subject. What kind of components could they be looking for?
Maybe this?
Blueprints for a power core? Is he trying to upgrade his usual prototype Variator cores?
Possibly.
At least Slam-itt knows that he's trying to level up